Hello and welcome back to part 3. It's been a while. In my last part we played Arpouge. Didn't do too well, but did have a horrible cough. It took me out for a little while. But thankfully I'm back on the mend now, so not like most people care. Right, we're gonna try and run with a Guardian this time. Since I kinda hoped to get all this done, I actually mixed up my weeks. I thought the new Goddess would come out next week, and it's really messed with the whole plan. So, more than likely, already she seems very, very, very strong, but that's usually how it goes with this game, that I still, in the assumption, Smite don't test anything. But that's all for a different video on another day. We won't give any hoot about that. This is the worst of the worst challenge. So far we have lost both games, and so far Chuck did better than Arpouge. We are support, which is what we wanted. Now, as I said in the previous and on the first video, it will be Kumbhakarna. Now, I was still under the debating side of whether or not this was a good idea. Because while Kumbhakarna is rated the worst Guardian for support... Are you stupid? I've already picked Kumbhakarna. I mean, to be honest, I probably should have waited, but I wanted to get into the whole text of this discussion. So my whole theory behind Kumbhakarna was, yeah, he is the worst for support. But, is he the worst Guardian to play support? Because there are quite a few of these Guardians, such as Jormungandr, Cthulhu, Kumbhakarna, who actually don't do well as a Guardian, but they do well as almost like a solo, a jungler. So it got me thinking oh wait a minute, maybe, just maybe, these gods aren't catered for this particular thing. And I could switch out, because from experience I've got Kumbhakarna to God Mastery 10, and over the years he has been a pretty beastly character. But I will admit now, he has slipped quite a lot, I would say. Kumbhakarna isn't actually as strong as he used to be. In terms of CC hell, he is one feared foe. But in games like Arena and Assault, he is pretty useful. But the rest of the time, in Joust, Conquest, Clash, Kumbhakarna is very, very weak. And it's quite easy to see that for some unknown reason, aside from his attacks doing very little damage, you can actually see quite easily that he's just insanely weaker now. In that every game pretty much you play with him, even with a mixed build of damage and attack, he is still pretty weak. I wasn't paying attention, I just played Arena and I bought the wrong ability instantly, but I can work with it. The map Conquest has changed again. Great. Love when this happens. Leaves me in a little bit of confusion. Their team, however, is pretty strong, so I will be with a Skadi, and I'm almost certain it's going to be a... I don't know.
Greetings, I am terrorific.
Is it going to be a... I actually don't know what it's going to be.
Farewell.
I'm going to hold fire then on that. I'll get the second potions. I'll get both sets of potions. I actually don't know who it's going to be. Set in the role of jungle, would it be? 1 second.
Yes.
Too bad.
I have to comment on, for some reason, High-Res is the idea to give her that voice. Such an annoying voice for a god. I've had to mute her so many times. It's a very rare one where I actually have to mute the god because they're so loud and so annoying. Now, they've changed the times on this. Either I'm very slow or they've changed the times on this. Alright. I don't think too much has changed. Doesn't look different. It looks a bit smaller, but that's probably just me. So we won't be able to hear our jungle. So it is set. So now that's a weird but not insanely stupid. Set is very overpowered at the moment, which is no surprise at all, really. some reason Smite don't see the insanely overpowered people as a problem for nerfing. But, of course, different video, different time. And I am playing the worst Guardian for this position. So, the only other thought I've had is I've come down to the final 3 in terms of the jungle who I'm going to try and play. It's either going to be Thor, Bakasura, or Sir Kit. I am... not Sir Kit, sorry, Bastet. I am very tempted to rule out Bastet because in Conquest, I don't know what they have been seeing, but I still say Bastet is insanely overpowered. I really don't know what people are talking about when they say she's insanely weak, but one of the few that I will put my foot down and say, no, I disagree, she's not weak. So it's either going to be Thor or Bakasura, and it's either going to be a god who I played twice, or a god I got to God Mastery 1. To God Mastery 10, so more than likely going to have to play Bakasura, but we'll see. And I'm still kind of tempted to put in a carry, as I know I said I wouldn't, but the only problem is there's not a carry who's typically at the bottom of the batch. I don't think you would find a carry like that in the game. Now, in terms of their Guardian, Kepri is probably one of the most broken Guardians at this point for support. Just his passive alone is a shield, basically, a magical shell shield. They're stealing our camp, aren't they? Son of a bitch. Yeah, they are.
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
I have noticed that a bit. I don't know if is it. I've seen it I've played a couple of games of Assault recently, and it seems to be a little bit more. I keep saying the wrong thing. Conquest, and I have noticed that they don't tend to gank lanes anymore.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So mid lane. So mid lane's ISIS. So I usually do a breakdown of what I do see and what I do say. Kepri and Set versus Skadi and me. It's probably going to go very poorly.
Enemy missing left.
Kepri insanely overpowered. Set is very strong, even as not being a particular hunter, still insanely overpowered. Kumbhakarna versus Gilgamesh is actually a pretty cool matchup, but Gilgamesh at the moment is just broke, I will say. I'd probably go one of the strongest gods in the game currently. Definitely the strongest warrior, and I'm always the one in the boat of Vamana's very, very strong, but now I'd say Gilgamesh is still stronger. I would love to go back and get the goal of save, to be honest.
Be right back.
I will unmute the woman eventually, but we'll see how we go. Right, so I want the Gauntlet of Thebes, please. Oh, I can't afford it. I really need to learn to count. Not really much I can do then. I'm just very poor at the moment. Won't talk too much about the new things about this game, new buffs, new nerfs, new whatnot. All you need to know is Kumbhakarna didn't get squat. He got a nice cat skin, but that's about it. And I'm the Guardian guy. I like every Guardian but one. Actually, two. Two Guardians I don't like. One I don't like because I find her a little bit Athena, because I don't really like Athena that much to play. I think she's a little bit too body for a Guardian. And Cthulhu, because I still say he's in the wrong game. Cthulhu should never have been in this game, but hey. And it's kind of sad to see Kumbhakarna at this level, at this moment in time, insanely weak. I'm in the boat of sometimes with some gods you go, okay, how is this? This is wrong, and I do kind of go, yeah, I can see why he's so crap. His abilities seem so cool, but they don't actually give out a massive amount of damage. Plus, even with his passive, years ago his passive sounded so cool, Oh, like, you avoid death, you fall asleep, if you wake up, you come back to life. Like, well, on the enemy team, there's someone, if you kill them, they'll come back. See? See? Look, he was waiting. Khepri was waiting. Set managed to get away because he's a teleporting little son of a...
Yes, we can.
Oh, no.
More inspiring.
Woman, why are you going that way? What? See, what I find annoying about this woman is the fact she can turn invisible. Yeah, run through walls and turn invisible. She is probably, and this video might not even come out, because I'm still under the boat of I didn't want to do this here because the new god is always the same. Can't do a thing! Yeah, this video might not even come out. I wanted to test to see if it was in fact maybe... that's why I tried to keep at the end of the season, but unfortunately sickness came in. I'll get angry again, I will, with how broken the new gods are. Smite can't make new gods. I will say it, and I'll say it again. They can't make new gods, and they are bad at it. Very bad at it. But no, Pro League players, the golden thing, it's okay for gods to be broken. No, it's not. You're just stupid. You just butt much off. We're not having an angry... We're not going to try and have an angry game. We're just going to try and have a game testing Kumbhakarna. She will get the kill on that, though, so that's pretty lucky for Skadi. But another interesting thing that I've had, I think 2 games in a row of unlucky and unfortunate games where we've had, I was mid lane and I was solo lane and never really, no, Thanatos was on my Chuck game. I did actually have a decent hunter, this decent assassin. The last game we had, their team started moaning at one another. They were moaning that, well, Tiamat, solo, surprise. Oh, I died. Oh, wait, I died. I could have bought the Gauntlet of Fabes. I wasn't paying attention.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Enemy missing left. Be right back.
Okay, Skadi's pushing mid lane. I think somebody can take that, can't he? Yeah, because set...
Farewell.
Or not. Or somebody can't take that.
Nice.
I'm getting Gauntlet of Fabes
That may be
insanely
your
late.
undoing.
Do not worry, it's nothing to die over.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Skadi's dropping, so she's just stealing that camp. Okay, that's fine. Good. Oh, clever. Very clever. Stop that. Kumbhakarna's in mid lane for some reason.
Be careful left.
Ground. God, he's just such an annoying god to fight against. I mean, I've got Khepri to 10, but that was it's surprising he's never had a massive nerf. He's like Khepri as well. Khepri and Geb, sorry, both the two. Oh, hello. Are you coming? Okay, fine. Oh no, here comes someone. Here comes Isis for some reason.
Silence yourself. Thanks.
Here comes Isis. Okay, yeah, because he's dead. Oh crap, get out of that. Okay, you're gonna get ready. Oh, he missed his ult. I can't. I have no ability to finish him.
Yes.
Why am I killing these? I can't afford to kill these. I need... Oh, wow. He wasted it on himself. Well, he saved his life.
Thanks.
Pretty lucky there.
Friends. Do not worry yourself.
Yes.
How about... Really? Yeah, see, that's what I don't get. Why would you give the woman who can turn invisible, go through walls, a flippin' CCR ability? It's... Don't do it. Okay. Stop. I'll stop complaining, I promise. Gotta talk about the game at hand. So what have we said? Yes. So, yes, while it's... Oh, shit, that's my fault. Wait, no, was it? That was Set, that's not my fault, it was Khepri. Kepri's my problem. Kepri's my, see, you can't blame me for that. That would have been Skadi.
Okay.
That was Set. Really? That's no, no, that's way too early. I'm gonna come in and help out here because guarding not moving as quickly as it should be. Yeah, why don't you just go away?
Maybe you're undoing.
Cancel that.
Oh, really arguing? I'm trying to defend mid lane because no. Wow, she has a lot of damage. But hopefully that should be enough for Samity to come in and kill. Oh no, because Kepri's here now. Oh, and yep, and that is...
That's too bad.
That is why... Oh no, why would you just stand there? Why would you just stand there?
Nice job.
He got the kill, Ali. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. No, I was being nice. You actually got the kill from death, but your own stupidity got you killed in the first place. Give him that, because he got from the grave. He killed Isis twice, which is pretty funny. He was actually able to kill her twice. But I don't know how Kepri has never been changed or altered in any way. He's just insanely overpowered. Do I want... No, I really want that one. To be fair, I could just...
Your left tower is under attack.
Nobody's building crits, though. That's the only problem. I might just get the lion. I could wait. I suppose I could just wait a minute. I really need gauntlet. How far's gauntlet? 33. God damn it. Good. Right, I got some. Right, so I got 2 coming over there. Set is 100% dead. Good.
Your fate
How's this
is
game going?
determined.
Nice.
Your fate is determined.
Samity is actually doing very poor. 1 to
Cancel
5.
that.
How's Isis doing? The Isis isn't actually... Oh yeah, no, they changed the name. I keep forgetting that. I'll call her what her she is called. Now, I don't know why you are very committed to this fight. That's why I'm here. Okay, what are we fighting? Oh, and there! Wow, that ult was online already? Oh, of course, because he's gone for the cooldown reduction, which... I was allowed to own, part of the point. Okay, go to the moon, land and then die. Die. Got him. Alright, killed one at least. Oh, here she comes.
Ultimate is down.
Nice whiff. So he went and bought Kronos' pendant because he knew that he'd be needing that ability. With Samity actually doing very poor, it's really messed up the magical damage for this game. Samity 1 to 6. And he's a high level as well, he's not having a good game. Gilgamesh, surprise, surprise, one of the most broken things in existence, is doing well. What? You... Oh, she can get stunned while she's invisible, that's okay, I suppose. You can have that kill. Oh, behind you. I have nothing to chase him down, but try and get Kepri. Nope. Okay. Hey, Samity with a good little hop in.
Cancel that. You are as sweet as candy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, but he's left his own lane to die, which is probably not the best idea. Might actually be able to get both of them here. Be a very nice trade if we lose 1 tower in mid lane. I might go actually kill mid lane myself in a minute. Wait for this to fall. Over there. There you go, that goes. She's gonna get a bunch of healing, she's gonna get stunned though. Oh! Wait. She's gotta come out of the wall somewhere.
Ultimate is down. Retreat my flame.
Where? Where did she go? They changed it already. She just sits in the wall and she lives forever. I don't know where the hell she went. Alright, what do we want here? We're actually winning this, which is kind of makes my... Actually, kind of does make sense, though. Because he is Kumbhakarna, he's supposed to be the carry. I mean, the support. help out the teammates so they do all the work and I don't do much. I'm gonna get that because I can get to combat quicker. But to be honest, I could really do with something, with some damage myself. Oh, now Mythical Maul were pointless. I'll tell you what, we'll get Sovereign, I'll be a nice guy. Because actually I haven't seen Kumbhakarna this entire game. What is he doing? 1 to 4. I don't know, that's a very weird build. Why the heck is Kumbhakarna gone... Whoa, you shut the hell up, you annoying witch!
Nice.
Smite, you've got to change that. What? Who thought that was a good idea? Oh, don't worry, people won't spam things. No, they'll play the game how you're supposed to play it. What is that? What is that? Who can set that down? What is that? I've never even seen that. I don't even know what that was. Yeah, what the hell are these things?
Enemy missing left.
What is it? What is it? What? Oh, I see. It's something that that map's added. Oops. Wait, that's not me though. That's Skadi again. No, Skadi, attack mid lane. Somebody's gonna die, and it's gonna be your fault.
An ally has been slain. Oh, I missed that.
Hey, set bonk.
Down.
Oh, minions! Wait. So Skadi's not great at just moving onto the lane, which is fine. We can hold it with it. Oh, I whiffed that one.
Fate is determined.
Right, here you go. Have one of these. Run, bro. You're fine. You're fine. Done. Right, he's gonna be ready with that. I knew you were gonna do that. Ow. Alright. I haven't been building into my Eorn because I don't think it's been that useful. What was I saying? Yeah, why Kumbhakarna's build is weird. Kumbhakarna's similar to Kumbhakarna, is very heavy on CCR. And he has 3 abilities that can just potentially stun. And I don't know why he wants to go for Mythical Maul because... Or Mail, what? I can't remember what it's called. Mythical Maul, I think. Because it basically, well, as soon as you stun them, the 1 tick of damage will unstun them. So it's a very, very weird thing. That's why I don't build it for Kumbhakarna. Hey, bro. Why don't you go to sleep? Why don't you go to the moon? That's use that a little bit later, didn't it? Oh, I may have stolen that. Get this all line. Maybe if people don't move it. There you go. Yeah, we can do something. Right. I've got my protection. You know, I might actually go for Warstone.
Apologies. A solid choice.
Just to be a good guy. For like to get some anti-magical protection. It also helps out. Right, I gotta get back into the fight. I should probably buy wards, to be honest. Right, I'm coming. So what else is going on in the game? New assassin on our team's not doing too well. Skadi's decimating, same as Gilgamesh. Skadi, I still say Skadi is a safe hunter. I don't know why she's rated so low now. You say that. Or not. You're dead no matter what happens.
Attack Fire Giant. Attack the Gold Fury.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what you wanted. Get out of it, let me do it. Samity's struggling, but so's Isis, so you kind of think it's just the assassins jumping in and killing the lanes. Set has fallen down badly. It's still questionable. Still questionable though with Set, unfortunately. Why he would do it. Kepri a good idea for a support, but Set early game he was going to be a problem. Late game, not too much. To be fair, now that I look at it, the teams, pretty much everything, aside from myself and Isis, everyone else is relatively very strong or broken. New Assassin, yes. Samity, yes. Kumbhakarna, yes. All in their respective fields are very strong. I bet you don't do that. Okay. I suppose. Yeah. Oh, come on! That needs to be increased. Range on that. No, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't! There you go, now it's just... Okay. Bonk. Oh, he's dead. Oh, this is a freaking clear up. She's gonna try, yeah, she's gonna jump into the wall. She ain't gonna get away though, 'cause she'll have to come out. There she is. Hey, love. I think I've actually got anyone chasing you down. Ah, down she goes.
Bye-bye. Here it comes.
Alright, I am going to use it. He'll be able to bait for a little while. I don't know why we didn't go for the tower on this. I can still hold this, but Gilgamesh is... Oof! That was very close. I don't know why I stood there. Minions could have pushed that without me. Alright, I gotta be back in a second. Get
It's a
the
bit
ward.
pointy to scratch my back with.
Ooh, this is a hard... Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I think it was better than... Yeah, because if they gotta hit me. This is actually going a lot better than the other games did. And it's a... Oh yeah, I never actually do I agree with the verdict on the games. Chuck disagree was I stated straight away. Disagree why Chuck is rated the worst for solo. Don't understand. Abwaj, yes, I can agree. Kumbhakarna, I can sort of agree, but also yeah, it's just he doesn't have the damage. He's great to try and protect people like Gilgamesh. I'll tell him just run, retreat you, I'll hold. He's a great god for that sort of thing, like a Sobek or a Geb, can hold the lines while everyone else runs away. But I can kind of agree. Personally, I would say the worst probably to be that role. Oh, it's actually a pretty hard one. Who would actually be the worst?
Off you go.
Ganesh, I would say, pretty... very hard, actually. Cthulhu probably would be a very bad support, because he wouldn't actually play the role of support. He'd play the role of probably just go damage. He doesn't have anything that heals, doesn't have anything that helps. Go away, you annoying bat. Idiot. You wanna go to the move? Bonk. Oh, what a flipping double combo. Nice. Oh, that wasn't me. Oh, it was me then. I'm like, wait, what happened? Why did that come up?
Yes, we can.
You confused me. So hitting that turns you invisible or something. I don't really know.
Attack
Wait.
fire giant.
I'll tell you what, no. You attack Fire Giant. I'm just gonna go bonk that tower because that's annoying me. Back in a minute. Just gonna bonk this tower. Give me 1 second. Wow, I forgot how slow this guy was. One bonk, that was it. All it took was one hit.
Retreat.
Geb and What's-Her-Face are coming.
Off you go.
Look. Did she jump on the wall? Where'd she go? Come out of the wall. You still in there? Where is she? That confuses me. So much. There she is! Okay, that confused me so much. I thought she got out and somehow got away. Stop you, so you can't do it. She died, that's good. Right. course. Ah, I missed her. Oh, no way. Not if I can help it. Cut her off at the overpass. Oh, she did not get away. And Set is not getting away either. That's freaking slaughter.
Recognize the skill.
Isis is going to try her best here to try and defend this. Skadi, for some reason, another confusing aspect, as she's pushing that lane by herself. There you go.
Your team has destroyed the left middle Phoenix.
Okay, so she's pushing on right lane as well, so that, okay, that's pretty clever. Unfortunately, killing minions. Wait, why are you attacking me? No, 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 no. No, Salmon, stop! Salmon! You stupid Salmon. It's so annoying. Don't target me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Please.
To the moon! Can you kill this freaking thing? You didn't kill the thing, what? Why am I getting attacked by? Oh, him. What's going on in there? Who is this? Oh, Gilgamesh. That thing is one hit from death. Oh, two. So it's the... Okay, she's baiting everybody hard to try and attack that thing.
Here it comes.
So they got minions pushing on the right hand, left lane. She's immune to that. Another really gotta just wait. Really gotta wait there, bro. Twice now. I can afford to die here, but oh, sweet. Right, out of here.
Good more sleepy than I
Oops.
thought.
Yeah, oh, and that's a surrender. GG. First game as Kumbhakarna, 4-1 to 22, and I wasn't even fully built. That was a pretty decent game, honestly. But as always, I'll check it out and see if it was justified. As in, was I actually a good tank? Yeah, well, you can see from the game, I saved people's lives. I jumped into the middle of combat. I was a tank for the Phoenix. Tanks are as tanks go, really. I mean, the Guardian is always going to be there to back up the team, to help the team. It's always, and it is unfortunate that the Kumbhakarna is rated the worst, but we'll see. We'll just see the damage. If I have, let me think. If I have the lowest damage in all of the game, it will be amusing to see. Teamwork. I knew you. You're lucky you're getting anything, to be honest. Well, you know what, Skadi and Gigamesh, you both get a guide. Alright, so we get... Okay, thank you, Battle Pass. Perfect timing. Yes, thank you. Yes. Oh no, Kepri did! Wow. Kepri had the lowest damage in the game. But look at that damage comparison. Flippin' hell. 9,000 damage. Not great. Mitigated 55k. I had the highest mitigated in the entire game. Kumbhakarna is a big... That's probably the only thing that keeps Kumbhakarna going, is he's a big fellow who's got a lot of protection. He takes a lot... In Arena, which is where he's probably most prominent, he can just walk around laughing. I've seen him quite a few times because he's just such a tanky character. But 9,000 damage is not a lot. So who was Gilgamesh? Surprise, surprise, the most broken warrior in the game. One of the most broken characters in the game. 10-0. Yeah, he doesn't need a nerf, does he? Saying that, actually most of all their team got battered that game, which is weird because early game we were getting a little bit beaten up, and then that obviously fell. Kumbhakarna was getting his ass kicked, but there's no surprise why. And actually, in the middle of the game, Isis and Samadi had both same amount of kills and deaths. So you did kind of see that they both were just getting massacred by the assassins. All right, first game of Kumbhakarna. We actually have a victory on our hands, 4-1 with 22. Didn't actually go too bad. So we're kind of going to have a look on the second one. If the tally isn't great, I might do 3 games apiece, and then definitely leave out the carries. But third game, sorry. GG for now, we'll be back in the next one, which will be 10 seconds. I'll plan to do 2 a day if I can. Good.